What was your experience matching into plastics as an IMG, and what did you do to set yourself up for success?
That's a very good question. Certainly, at the point where I matched into it, it was almost unheard of. I honestly don't know the actual numbers, but I know looking back the few years before I'd matched in, no IMGs matched into plastics. So certainly it is it was, it was considered an uphill battle at that point. The UQ-Ochsner program was relatively new at that point too, and so it didn't really have a reputation established for itself. And ultimately, I mean, what worked for me, and I was able to still interview at a lot of different places, and it's actually matched to my top choice. But I think that really what it came down to was the same thing it comes down to, honestly, for a lot of people in competitive specialties, which is that, having people that you know who can reach out and make connections and things on your behalf is enormously helpful. In my case, was one of my mentors who was in general surgery, but was able to reach out to somebody who was there that he knew from training and was able to kind of make a connection and things. And it was kind of the similar thing at some of the other places is that a lot of it is reaching out and getting those connections and things, and that's really what helps you both get interviews and to match really in competitive specialties. I mean, having gone through the other side of things, interviewing potential residents to join the program that I was at, with those specialties, once you get for something like plastics or orthopedic surgery or dermatology or something of that, the highly competitive specialties, everyone who wants to do it applies to every program in the country. Everybody has good scores, everybody has good research, everybody has good letters of recommendation and things, and so a lot of it is those opportunities and connections that you can make really do go a long way. And so that's really what I was able to do that facilitated things. Since the time that I was there, the plastic surgery section at Ochsner has grown significantly. I think there was only one plastic surgeon who was full-time at Ochsner plus ENT plastics, and now there's looks like five or six. I think last time I looked at it, and so certainly there's opportunities there as well to kind of make those connections and things too, and try to get people to bridge those gaps. But a lot of it is, I mean, any, whether you go to this program or anywhere you go, it's going to be the same things you have to do, which is that you have to be impressing people on your rotations, and reaching out and talking to people. And honestly, I mean, asking them, if there's somewhere you're interested in, or if there's somewhere that you think might be a good fit, or if there's somewhere they think might be a good fit for you. I mean, talk to them about where they trained, what they liked about it, what they didn't like about it, if there's people who are still there that they could put you in contact with or make connections for you, because that's really what gets you in the door for those competitive specialties to get in a match there.